Turning the Tide is going to be a series of projections from the Blackfriars Road Bridge onto the old red columns of the Blackfriars Railway Bridge. They look like something from a temple. And there's this amazing person called Saint Simeon the Stylite who lived on a column for 38 years. He was actually disabled and stood on one leg. My daughter goes to an acting group called Graeae Theatre Company, and she goes to the young company. They are for disabled actors, and I asked them if they would be interested in developing a project where their young people could be projected onto the columns. The same group have been coming for many, many years, so they all trust each other and know each other. So there's a real support there. They bring out what every child has in them to offer. And they're also just amazingly interesting, funny young people. Some of the words and poems they came up with in relation to the water were just magical.
Black shark.
In black water.
Black water.
There's something golden.
There's something golden.
In the water.
In the water.
It's a golden.
Golden.
House.
House.
Inside.
Inside.
There's a golden sponge.
Golden sponge.
Part of the project was thinking that all this effort and funding was going to go into 4 nights of projections. With the Thames Festival, we wanted to have something that was more long-lasting. So we developed a series of workshops with other groups in London. The RSBC, the Royal Society for Blind Children, a group in St Bart's Hospital who are being trained to be employed in the hospital, and Aldgate School. So we're doing workshops with them, and then there's going to be a month-long riverside exhibition between St Paul's and the Millennium Bridge. There's lots and lots of photographs from Becky, who's this deaf photographer we've been working with, who's taken the most beautiful images of all the people working. At the RSBC, I thought I would extend what I'd done with Graeae to do with the textures and the fabrics. So in the workshop, we made a kind of waterfall with all the fabrics. They helped to make the waterfalls. They moved amongst it as well.
You could even stand inside.
That is honestly amazing.
Maybe like the seabed or something.
That's so smart.
So you think it's
It really does look like a river.
One of them had the idea to kind of knot and plait the materials to make it more like the water kind of gushing. They really took their time just feeling fabrics. The overhead projections at the RSBC, there was one girl spent a really long time drawing the fish. A lot of them just started drawing on this big, huge white piece of paper. The drawings started interacting. At St Bart's, they worked very individually, did very, very detailed drawings. I brought some scissors, and to my surprise, they started cutting up all the fabrics, went straight to making collages, and I hadn't expected that at all.
beautiful, Michelle. That's amazing.
So they were really keen on inhabiting the water with these sea creatures. And when we did the overhead projections with them, we had all these blue and yellow and green waves, and they both made octopuses and squids and all sorts of amazing animals to put in it. Some of the ways that they have to express themselves are so richly kind of metaphorical, and Pfizer said, it's an amazing thing, she said, it's magic and then it's nothing. And I asked her what she meant, and she said that there were moments when everything seems absolutely magical and wonderful, and then it's just gone.